Alright, what's up, boys? So, last time I said we're gonna be doing a bunch of NUKA World stuff, and I figure we start with that. So let's see what we can even get into. I'm not sure how much is even here, because I know Far Harbor, I was there for like 8 hours doing stuff, but I don't know what's here. So we will see. We will not look at that right now, or that. What? There we go.
Word is.
A decent size. It's not as big. It's not nearly as big as.
Super mutants just hit the place.
Shoot,
They're
I'm
still
gonna
trying
grab
to
my
get
suit real
going.
quick, but it's not as close to as big as Far Harbor.
It's good, Shank.
Look at my collection of power armors. If I get more power armor, I still have a lot more different like the actual armor, the power suit armor. Yeah, these are power suits with armor, and then I have armor for new power suits if I can find new power suits. And this one is a mix of the overboss stuff mixed with my old kinetic legs, because my stamina goes up way faster, and these have tons of health, and I upgraded them, so now they're way better than anything else I have, and I got them from that overboss there. Now I'm the overboss, so it makes sense that I now use this. But yeah, it's fucking fantastic. It has so much health. Okay, I'm gonna fix this up real quick, and then we'll get right back to where we need to go.
You led me into a death trap. You're a dead man.
Oh, come on. I was just doing my job.
Very stupid.
Everybody protected me. He doesn't actually die, they just shoot him. Who are you?
Hi.
Chase what you want to catch.
The path lets it all hang out.
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Oh, he died now. Shock collar. It does nothing. Okay, let's get back on our way. I still have no idea how to navigate. I really don't know how to navigate this place yet. Like, where do I go? Do I go this way? I'm kind of just guessing.
Easy, people. All do our part.
I'm not supposed to be in here. What happens if I open it up? Oh my god, first try.
Go check that out.
That was pointless of why I just opened that. Oh my god, there's a gorilla. Let me open this. What happens?
The path lets it all hang out.
Yeah, you can leave, buddy. You can go. Please move your ass out of the way. Okay, this is loud and annoying.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it.
This place is like a fucking maze. It's like a maze, dude.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting the bulleting cultist back at some point.
I suppose you just beat us to it.
I use so much of my freaking fusion core, but now that we have like unlimited water, it really doesn't matter. We can just buy fusion cores if we need. Fortnite ammo box. Fortnite ammo box. I'm looking for new vendors. Is that you?
Damn NUKA Cola thoughts. In my head again.
Any of you?
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives where it's at. It's not fun unless you're...
It kind of looks like a shop, and maybe it's just too late, and they're all closed. Okay, I think once again I'm going the wrong way.
Boss, the digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Everything you see here is under your control.
Remind you of brighter days.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now.
Sure.
Everything.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is... Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting... My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you...
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? NUKA world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over NUKA town. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for...
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get... The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow...
Right. Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. You just need to show them you're the right... I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alright, fuck. We have work to do. And I have no... Oh, they're all around here. Oh, they're all super close. They don't have to freaking go anywhere. Probably gonna have to go up here at some point. Alright. Well, what the fuck is that? I don't want that. I will want this though. Oh, those are just bottles. I don't want the bottles. Okay. Ada, don't follow me. You big bitch, you can't fit in here. My god, this is like a maze. There's just doors and doors and doors. I should have just jumped off the top. Okay, this one's the closest. Oh, was I supposed to be back up there?
Nisha really only has one door around there. Watch yourself.
Well, that's kind of a... Is it really where I just was?
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some
Okay, it wasn't.
greeny Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance.
This is like some fucking Mad Max
Gage
shit.
screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Look like much
I reckon you're here to talk to me, Chef.
talk mission.
Hey,
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been but whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we...
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe.
Sure.
Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way.
Oh, yeah? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play, there's no shortage of work around here. So,
Okay, so now I just gotta keep going to meet the other ones.
Excuse me.
Who the fuck are you?
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay,
Sure.
I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name.
Exactly! Wow! Nice.
Sure.
So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
You'd better make good on that promise. I'm not...
Of course. There's a little bit more to the story, and Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not?
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
I like that. That looks like that sounds like it's gonna be a fun little thing to do sometime. We'll do that another time, but that's cool. The parlor. Go talk to the other bosses.
So, Overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go. I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be... Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
Soda?
Huh, not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like.
Sure.
And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if...
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Alright, time for the last person. This is absolutely the wrong way, isn't it?
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs. Overboss, there's trouble. We're gonna head on in.
It's been pretty slow so far, but it's cool. I'm getting a lot of little story cues and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like something's gotta go down soon. Sweet, I can just fast travel. Oh, we're going to see the pack.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do
Oh, I was already over here. I didn't even see the guy in the back.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're gonna be one named Mason.
Right.
This here's ours. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. As long as you don't go forgetting.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so...
You don't want to be...
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. You turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black for that freak mission. Besides, you can't...
Coulter was weak.
Been wondering that, Austin? Don't get me wrong. Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man. And things were good in the beginning, but that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of...
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of Captain signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of...
Sure. I'm not Coulter. So that...
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking...
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Nothing from my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different. I want you to have this. Consider...
It's fucking awesome. It's got a shovel handle as the stock. 7.62 bullets. I've never even seen 7.62 bullets anywhere. This might be pretty good. Like, it's already maxed out, and it's already got a bunch of mods, but the damage is ass.
One last thing. Sure. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, loyalty.
It's cool. Oh, increased damage. Okay, it might be good. We'll put this up here. It's cool looking, I'll give it that. Alright. Now I guess I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth doing whatever missions wherever until we progress and finish this up.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Actually, I want to look at this Nuka-Cola grape. Whoo! Minus 400 rads. I will keep that in mind. Alright. What's on the docket now? Return to Gage. I remember when I first found out about fast traveling when I first started this game, dude. It made me so happy. Cause like imagine.
Overboss return. Yeah. You're back in one. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, go.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. So that's it. Nice and simple, right?
Uh-huh.
And hey, we're in this together.
That sounds like a great...
You're the over...
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Ada.
Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
I did not mean to make him. Okay, so I secure all these places. What if I give them just all to one gang? Ada, you were not... Okay. Ooh, we can do that. Level 27. Oh, I should have done that. Damn it. Because I want to get a bunch of these. I want to get action points regenerating, dude. That would be sick. That's what I'm working on at the moment. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff to do. We'll start at this closest one here.
Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
We may have an enemy nearby.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we got prayers to keep you cool and irradiated. What's wrong, Tin Man? Having trouble finding the wizard? Personally, I would have figured you for the scarecrow.
I don't even know where I'm going. Bruh. I'm not even really holding anything. Where's Ada? I think I'm really not even holding much.
Hey,
Any idea where they went? Prepare to be. I've lost them, sir.
I don't understand this place. Like, what am I even doing?
Big for that ride. Though we do occasionally take exception
got it.
Switching to search mode. Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Man, now I gotta get back through this whole thing. Ah. I didn't think each individual thing would be so fucking annoying. There's a lot of gauntlets and shit in this Nuka-Cola place. Oh, where the fuck is Ada? Oh, she's always there when I don't need her and it gets in my way. Now I need her and she's fucking gone. Fuck, are you kidding me, man? I need these launchers, dude. That I can get a lot of money for them. Fuck, I can get even more money for that. I need Ada, dude. Fuck, where's that dumb bitch?
Hey.
I'd be happy.
Okay, that'll help for now. Ooh, safe.
That's it.
Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna auto-save, actually. Quick save, I mean. Is there gonna be a boss?
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow
What do you know about the
I
bombs?
received a gift.
Oh, he's glowing. He's a
Actual
ghoul.
magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
My legs are damaged. I keep shooting them all the time. Now what? I go back to the tunnels where I already was? And there was not a single thing in there. Really? Back to the tunnels. Great. It's right underneath me somehow. Can I just get into the tunnels from here, please?
Should have looked both ways, stupid.
Ada? It took Ada! It fucking took Ada. Okay, I was already here and there was nothing here before.
What are you doing out of costume again?
Oh, it's so different now.
You
Wait,
know
what?
NUKA fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm
Well, what is there to do now? Dog. What am I missing? Ada, you fat bitch. My god, this place just keeps going.
Seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act.
I've been here.
Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
I had to go to all those places for nothing. I don't want the fun house, I want the castle. My armor is getting weakened and I just fixed it. I would not have seen this elevator if it wasn't for the waypoint. Fucking Ada. I like that you can carry shit, but you're in the way.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. Let's get this time for you. We've got company. Let's get this done.
Oh no. Did the game just... I think my game just crashed. Oh! Alright. I finally got that asshole. That fucked me up. Alright. We did one place, now we got so many more to do. No XP for that. Okay. Alright, let's do the next one. Alright, I've made it inside the bottling plant.
World of refreshment, now featuring a river of NUKA Cola Quantum.
NUKA Lurk.
NUKA Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the NUKA Cola World of Refreshment. NUKA Cola
Got it.
in the year 2042, when our founder
Nice.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold NUKA Cola Dark. Experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume NUKA Cola Dark as your second or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an... ice-cold NUKA Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching while out there ice-cold NUKA Orange or Fair. 35%. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing NUKA Cola. Here in the mixing area, we provide just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors. that sweet Nuka-Cola taste. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out?
I'm dead. I was gonna
Just a ride.
run out of ammo.
Several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Here in the bottle paper.
And I have no idea where I'm going.
On behalf of all new members of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now using a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola.
Those Mirelurks
Nuka-Cola
suck.
Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine.
This is a maze.
Twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Oh my god, it's a maze. This is gonna take me a long time.
35% alcohol by volume.
Oh, look at that. That's funny. But anyway, look at this. I just got the best armor in the game. I searched it up, and this is the best armor in the game. Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 set. This is his. I don't know anything about regular armor, but for the best, fucking power suit armor, this is the best in the game. All of like the other best ones it's all the same damage, resistance, and all that, but this one has just a little bit more energy resistance, so this makes it the best in the game. And I just randomly found it because this guy was trying to kill me. I don't know if it shows here. Yeah, right here. Eliminate me. See, they came to kill me and I killed them in like 2 shots. And that gave me, the guy that was trying to kill me had this armor. So now I have this armor. And I'm just gonna, it really, really, really sucks. Doing all these.
It's Red Eye here, running
Thankfully,
Raider Radio.
More.
You love it,
I'm not even
and
halfway
you know
done.
it.
And the last one really sucked. It took like 300 of my,
The operators would like me to announce that they're hosting a free dinner for all gang members interested in... No, they're trying to poison you. Don't go to that.
So, I told you about Atlas, Venus Raider.
I was out of shotgun shells. And I forgot to get more. I stocked up on 10mm, more energy cells. I just bought out everybody that I could. But yeah, and I upgraded this gun too, so it does even more damage. I upgraded. That's pretty much all I could upgrade. I've already upgraded everything else, but this was wicked. But yeah, I'm gonna finish all these, and then when we're done that and have all the flags placed, we'll see what's with it then. Because yeah, these are not tedious, and they just, man, I don't know. It just sucks to do them. I don't know what else how else to say it. All right, we're gonna go talk to Gage because we finally finished clearing out everything. It took me probably fucking 4 to 6 hours to just to clear these out. It took a long time. Some of them were like mazes that you had to find like 25 little tiny things, and I didn't even find them all, but I got just enough to be able to continue the mission, and it really fucking sucked. It really sucked, but we're finally done all that. We've assigned gangs to each one of them. I assigned the disciples to every single one of them, but that's okay. And then now, every couple in-game days, I get to go to every single one of these and collect a bunch of loot, and then I could just sell it all and I can make a bunch. So it's nice. It only takes like 2 seconds to go collect everything. Gage, where are you? I thought you were up here. Oops.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray.
Fucking Ada, you fat bitch. My god, where is he? I thought he was on the top.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Oh my god, I could have just spawned down here. He was right here. Oh my god, stop walking away.
NUKA world is ours. All of it.
I made a promise to all of you?
Make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green man can keep that one. Taking back NUKA world is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. It needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal. Something to focus
Right, I'm gonna bring these raiders to the Commonwealth. Right.
wind up turning on each other. In an operation
That's not my
this
problem.
big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use.
Sure. And I suppose you'll have someone else give the orders while I'm gone.
Hey, ever since you set foot in NUKA world, I've been looking out for your interests.
Oh, right.
We don't gotta rush into this headlong. Take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's gonna be taken. I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank.
I mean, NUKA World is probably gonna give me a lot more XP.
He floated this idea
So it's probably gonna give me a lot more XP than doing fucking Preston Garvey missions that give me like a 50 to 100 XP every time.
He's in charge of the caravan, so odds up.
You trust this?
You ought to know by now. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
If you're
Proft. They forgot the I in that subtitle.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he hit? Just head over and talk to the guy. And while you're doing that, I've already got... It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or you want me to...
Oh my god. That 6 hours only gave me 500 XP. That's fucking crazy. All that time just to get 500 XP.
who it is.
It's this
Liking
guy.
what you've done with the place, boss. The gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way, if that interests you.
I already have unlimited money.
All you've got to do is
I have
say
more water bottles than I can frickin' sell.
I wanted to ask about your role in this.
I'm listening.
Which gang do you work for?
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the Overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter in his grand scheme to run roughshod over the Commonwealth. And despite Coulter's change of heart, I've kept my ear to the ground, just in case that day ever came. I'm hoping today might finally be it.
What is it that you get out of helping me do this?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy, but people with my kind of talents aren't common. All I'm looking for is a continuation of the lifestyle I've become accustomed to, and the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone else around here has been itching to take a bite of.
So, what exactly is it you do?
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us established on the other side of those mountains. Claiming territory, running jobs, keeping folks loyal. Gage and Coulter also tasked me with keeping on top of the goings-on back there, so I'll provide you with guidance on the places we can hit and the places we can't. Kind of makes me your one-stop shop.
It does seem interesting. See what he's got, what he's up to.
That was all I had.
So, does that mean you're ready to begin?
Yeah, sure.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing, but I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the... No one said be... Now, you just...
Okay, let's get started.
Music? So getting us set up in the Commonwealth is gonna require 3 things. Territory. We're gonna need... And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can... Or I can get a crew together and you all can put... You want to talk them off their land?
I mean, I own most of the lands.
Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send... Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be able to run every job. So, you ready to pick the spot for NUKA World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So,
Fuck this place. I think this place only has like one person. Or like 2 people.
Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you ever question me.
Meant no offense. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, Lizzie Wyeth over with the operator should have some toys that'll... And it's worth keeping in mind. The more populated or fortified a place, happy hunting.
I'll have no problem clearing anything out.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons.
I also want to do a bunch of these. That's miscellaneous. I don't think I need... Actually, let's... If she's close, then... Might as well do it. Just to see. Maybe she got some free weapons we can sell or something.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll read it.
Overboss. Making trouble?
The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper stands
Overboss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to... well, I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory.
Right. Don't worry, you're getting...
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight fear. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target and convincing the wary... Now, to function effectively, I had to... So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the...
So, it only works at settlements. Are there any other restrictions I need to know about?
Nothing beyond that. I've been trying to get the formulas working.
Take any advantage?
Well, here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under And just remember us when you're crushing those...
Okay, let's look at those really quick. I already forgot what it's called. Right here. It just gives me more charisma. I already have... Well, I thought she gave me two different things. Smooth operator and... Maybe not. Oh yeah, persuasion grenade. Yeah, I already have everything I need. I already have all the charisma, so I think we'll be okay.
William are strict as far as bosses go. If you can do the job, they'll take care of it.
Yeah, if this is just going to be a tons of little side mini quests, then I think we'll just finish this episode, since that'll be most of NUKA World. There's not really a whole lot compared to Far Harbor. Come on, hurry up.
Yes. What do you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. This is home.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna. Fine. Take it. Place is all yours.
Now how do I find a frickin' flag? I really have no idea what it... There we go. Preston hated that. Preston hates you. Fucking Ada.
Hey.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went. Who's there?
So these are basically like... These are basically anti-Preston Garvey missions. So it's pretty much just little side quests now, I think. And I gotta go all the way back to NUKA World every time.
Oh well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method, or you...
Let me talk to them.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend
The disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods.
Right.
And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, the Slog might be a good choice to hit. Though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So,
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part
believe that spot's one of yours, boss.
never really stops. And the song,
Don't you ever...
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up. Tools from the operators could also... Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Building a NUKA World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which... And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying. But... you got...
there was a house in
Okay.
West Stands,
Okay.
and a guy and a kid living there, and They didn't really bother anyone, but... Well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked...
Dude, there's always enemies here. Every single time I spawn here. Every single time.
Well, I don't know.
Like, not once was there no enemies.
I guess if you see that guy, or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick.
Okay, let's just
Or the guards.
do some of the basic stuff first and set up, and then I'll see if I want to keep doing these or not.
Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. Well,
Okay, we've got to build a...
Skeets, but that's just me.
It's probably in Raider. There we go. Tribute chest. Wasteland Warlord. Okay. I don't think I'm going to really care about being a Raider gang leader that much. I'm going to stick to the regular mission after we finish this. The regular missions. Alright. Let's go to Taffington. Get them to cough up their shit. Oh yeah, I was just here and I just placed these not that long ago. Yeah, I was just here. Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
Hey.
Raider radio station. Like I need that in my life. Yeah? Help you with something?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in NUKA World caps, food, whatever you got.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine.
Easy speasy. Okay, well now what? Mr. Shank. Now we gotta go all the way back. Yeah, I don't like this. Going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Ooh, I have supplies now. I should put a supply chain to that one Raider outpost. I mean, I have so many people that don't have a job at the drive-in. So it's probably good that I just make them do some fucking supply chains everywhere.
Get the hell out of there.
Fuck off.
Cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them conclude it. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure.
What the fuck was that?
Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking? So that's a no then. Look, boss. Your clout may get you what you want around here. All those mutts understand is force. And I think it's time you... But you should probably get going. Wouldn't be me.
Now I gotta go all the way back. This is getting rough. Back and forth and back and forth, and now watch, there's gonna be freaking people here, isn't there? Oh, for once there's not. This is the first time actually ever. Oh my god. We got more supplies already?
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a... Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group. Get company any minute. Watch back.
I did like no damage.
I was hoping for a real fight.
How do I collect supplies here? Okay, so I might need this.
I guess you deserve a little credit for that.
Okay, can I make you... Nobody can be a supply line? Maybe I can only do supply lines to other raider places. That would make sense, actually. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just go back and do this again.
Heard some rumbles. This one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank.
So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. And to keep a crew loyal, we need to just have to make sure that they've got some things to keep them entertained. And that their food's taken care of. Now if you want me...
Sure. I want to know more about managing the outposts.
Day-to-day needs. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds on... Was there anything?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. No better tool to tell you what you... Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got... If you want to... And I always think, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. You just let me know if that's something... So...
I want you to head to an outpost.
Sure thing, boss. Where am I going? Suppose I better get it.
That makes more sense. Now I don't gotta go back and forth. He's literally eliminating the problem that I had. Still, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this. Those are really more like side missions. Do I have to talk to you?
Look who it is. Boss, something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
No.
All right.
Okay, I think we're chilling. I think that's...
Up next.
Hold up.
Well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah, we can do some more. Next episode, we can do some more Brotherhood missions, do some cool stuff on the Pridwin, go to the highway people. Those are cool too. Okay, we'll start off doing this. We'll start making our way up from the bottom. I think that's better because a lot of these have been here for a long time. So we'll do this, then not that. This. This. We'll start from the bottom. All right. That's all we got. Hope you enjoyed. Peace, boys.